NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Mexico City. Here's Robertson, and then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Here's, oh my goodness, the slam!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim round.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Here's Wembanyama.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Put it down!
Way to get up. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Now, here is McGrady. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Robertson tries in. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
Jokic high post. He's got 8. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pettit, still without a basket. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama outside. Back to SGA. O'Neal wide open. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
Ooh, dialing it in from deep. That's just money in the bank.
Outside for Wembanyama. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Sometimes you watch Myteam and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes.
Oh,
Nice finish.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
oh, look at him punish that rim. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's Mexico City. Up 2. Let's take a quick
15.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Mexico City?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wembanyama, right side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Chambers. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Shoots the 3. And Victor Wembanyama gets the 3. Wembanyama's got the lead back up to 4 now for Mexico City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Pass to Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. Mexico City making some changes. 1:37 left in the first half. And stolen by Wallace. Lets it go from deep. And Mexico City, another 3.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Jordan on the attack. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside, SGA. Embiid trying with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Here's Jordan. Point-blank range. Jordan.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And slam dunk by SGA.
One of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
That's a strong take. He was not going to be denied.
Pierce for 3. And it's Mexico City with the rebound.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Jordan looking around. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mexico City leads by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Mexico City leading by 3. Jordan with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
At the elbow, Buzelis. The shot comes out.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Abdul-Jabbar for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. Pass to Wallace. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Keep beating this man. The defense has no answers.
Oh,
Yes! Oh, he got fancy with that one.
yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Jokic to the wrist. Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And the slam by Wallace.
Come on, Ben Wallace. Ridiculous.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. Forceful slam by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
The drive by Jordan. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I like the aggressiveness inside, making the D foul him.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Down low. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Jokic draws the double. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
He saw his chance and did not hesitate. Wow.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Jokic. Jokic rumbling to the bucket.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And there's another one from Mexico City.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said.
53.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. SGA with the ball. And Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Here's Jokic. And it's Mexico City with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fast break. Here comes Mexico City. And that one's good by Shaq. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Mexico City.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Robertson drives in.
Oh, big-time jam. Man, that was sensational.
Launches it. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles trails by 4. Beyond the arc. He drills the 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside, Wembanyama. And he jams it in.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
McGrady outside.
Getting after it and making things happen. Love the aggression.
He hits the first one and then moves them within 2.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He is a matchup nightmare for most teams.
That's what they needed from him, unaffected by the pressure.
It's stolen by McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Outguarded by Wembanyama.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. He answers with a dunk of his own.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Outside, Wembanyama. And here comes Abdul-Jabbar leading the break. Nifty move.
Oh, stopped at the rim. Victor using his reach to shut that bad boy down.
From deep. Knocks down the 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The drive by Jokic.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
And there's the whistle, the illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Gilgeous Alexander attacking inside.
And what a shot from Gilgeous Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Outside, O'Neal. And get the 3.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
So it's Los Angeles.